One of the most useful skills you can learn is how to start your day off right with a good breakfast. When I have time, my go-to dish in the morning is the classic eggs and bacon. According to bluecross.ca, eating a high-protein breakfast in the morning helps people eat less calories throughout the day because protein stays with you longer and is more filling than carbs or fat. Today, I'm going to go through how to make over-easy eggs on toast with bacon. So the first thing I like to do is to make sure I have all the cooking materials out. For over easy eggs, I just like making sure I have a medium pan, 2 spatulas, and some vegetable oil. Once I have the cooking ingredients out, I'm ready to go. The first step I do is I turn the stove on to a medium heat and I pour a little bit of vegetable oil in the pan to make sure the eggs don't stick to the pan when I'm cooking it. While the pan is warming up, I like to make sure that the toast gets started, because when the toast is cooking while the pan is warming up, then I don't have to wait for the toast when the eggs are done. After that, I'm ready to start cooking. So when the stove is warm, I just take 2 eggs and I crack them on the edge of the pan and I drop them close to the pan, on the edge of the pan, to make sure the yolk doesn't break. And after that, they have to cook for about a minute or until the egg whites are opaque. And then when I'm ready to flip them, I take 2 spatulas and gently grab them from each side, and again gently flip it so that way the yolk doesn't break. And on the final side, it cooks for another minute, and after that minute is done, then the eggs are done. So then I just take the eggs off the pan with the 2 spatulas and place them on the toast, and then that part of the meal is done. But this meal would not be complete without bacon. Making bacon is one of the easiest and most essential skills to learn in the kitchen. It's not going to take very long to make bacon because the pan is already hot. The first thing I like to do when making bacon is washing my hands first, and then I grab a couple strips of bacon and lay them down in the pan so that way the bacon is not overlapping. It's really important that the bacon doesn't overlap because there'd be some inconsistency in how the bacon is cooked. The bacon is done after a couple minutes of cooking on the first side. I usually look for ripples or brown spots on the bacon before flipping them, and then I use the same test for the second side. The bacon is done usually in under 5 minutes because the pan's already hot. Unless you like crispy bacon, then it'll probably take about 5 minutes or longer. Once the bacon is done, I place them on the plate right next to the eggs, and the meal is complete. Making eggs and bacon for breakfast is not only healthy for you, but it is also delicious. This fast and easy way to enjoy breakfast is a perfect way to start your day. Here is what the final product should look like. Bon appetit!